When you first start your game, you're given a series of beginner tutorials from Elin and Fiama. Some of these quests have choices that can affect your early game performance. When you first talk to Fiama, she'll have you choose between a dog, a cat, a bear, and a little girl. But you always want to choose the little girl. The dog, cat, and bear are very cute, but compared to the little girl, they are pretty useless. The little girl is a better fighter, and you can equip armor on her. Plus, she won't die as easily as the dog, cat, and bear. But if you really want an animal, you can always buy them from a tamer merchant later on. As soon as you get the gold bars from Ashland, you should buy the home base board and the resident board from Fiama. The home base board lets you change the policies to your liking, and it's where you enable your Hearthstone growth. The resident board allows you to view your home base residents, change their names, and even portraits. You can also turn residents into livestock if you want. In the recording, I did buy the boards a lot later, but that's because I forgot to get them. When you get this heavy chest from Fiama, don't do anything with it. You can carefully move or throw it if it's in the way. Just be careful since it will squash you. This is because the chest is at a very high level, so you have to wait until you level your lockpicking skill in order to do anything with it. I recommend keeping the lockpicks in a separate container until you learn the lockpicking skill and practice with the practice chest. This is just so you don't accidentally waste your lockpick charges in the beginning. When you complete the 100 enemies quest, Ashlyn will give you 10 platinum coins. Platinum coins are used to learn new skills from trainers in various towns. Unless you choose the Earl's race, each skill from a regular trainer is worth 5 platinum coins to learn. There are special skills that are learned from trainers only accessible through joining guilds that are 10 platinum coins, but the majority of skills cost 5 platinum coins. So these 10 platinum coins get you 2 skills that you can learn. The first few skills I would recommend learning are weightlifting, cooking, appraising, sculpting, and fishing. Unless your character starts off with the weightlifting skill, you should definitely get that one first. The order in which you get everything is based off of your character's build and what you want to do. Like, if you want to jump into the Nephi as soon as possible, you might want to get appraising before the other 3. If you're just aiming to make money, I would get the sculpting skill, and later the fishing skill, since you do need Ferris to make the most money off of the fishing skill. Weightlifting and appraising are taught by the trainer in Tinker's Camp. Cooking and sculpting are taught by the trainer in Ulvina, and fishing is taught by the trainer in Yawen. After you've been playing for about 1 game week, the Vision for the Future quest will pop up on the job board. This is where Fiama asks you what you want to do from now on, and you're given a series of answers that you could choose from. If you choose, I want to explore the Nephia, you'll get a decorative ring. The kind of decorative ring seems to be completely random, so you might want to save scum until you get the ring you want. If you do choose the ring option, it's best to have the appraisal skill before choosing, since some of the rings do need to be appraised. If you choose I want to focus on developing my land, you'll get a resident ticket and a scroll of ally. The resident ticket gives you 1 free resident from the job board. The scroll of ally gives you a random ally that could be a human NPC or monster NPC of around your own level. So if you want a strong ally, it's best to keep it until your character is stronger. You might even want to save scum until you get an ally that you want. If you choose I want to visit various places, you'll get a pair of mica boots. These boots will give you 3 points in luck and what looks like 5 levels in travel skill. I've never tried using this one since I personally don't like the travel skill, but this item looks good for the beginning of a snail permadeath survival run. My personal favorite is choosing I want to do jobs that you can't tell anyone about. From this you'll get 3 ripped scrolls. This is actually 3 uses of letters of indulgence, which will get you plus 20 karma with each use. If you choose I want to do nothing, you'll get a stack of naughty books. You might want to have the appraisal skill before choosing this option since they do need to be identified first. I honestly never thought to choose this one since I assumed doing nothing will get you nothing, but as funny as it is, this can actually be useful for learning weak points for certain monsters. Plus, if your character worship its pulp, you can offer the books to him. Finally, if you choose I want to end it all, Fiama will grant your wish and kill you along with your ally.